All right, Cappies. This is Miss Personality coming to you with author chart intuition. Any and everything that I will be saying to you, you already know within yourself. Not that preacher, that teacher, that doctor, that lawyer can tell you what you already know within yourself, Cappies. And somebody has a real bad fetish. This is a 12-sign reading about somebody or you have a fetish. Yes, with you or with somebody. I mean, you are the fever. I'm feeling tingling through my body. See, when you be a reader and an empath at the same time, you could just feel like when you pick up certain cards or certain reading, it be feeling like somebody just want to touch you all over you. They just want to touch you, actually. So they got a fetish over you. I already shuffled the cards. So we'll go through Aries to Pisces and see what they say, why they got a fetish about you. If you're dealing with an Aries, they said the fetish is the Queen of Cups. They like the way you love yourself. They like the way that you take care of yourself and take care of your business, take care of your household. They like the way that you open your eyes and say good morning. Good morning, King or Queen. They fetishes you remind them of so much love that's not in this world. You know what I mean? They love the way that you are a trophy. You know what I mean? You are a person that know how to love and others. You know what I mean? You could be reminding them of their mother or some type of woman or man they love for a person to be. And that's a fetish to this person. I'm hearing they even like sucking on your, you know, they like the way you feel. They like the way you love, period. You know, they could be into breastfeeding, you know, sex, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah. All right. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they like the way, the fetish is the way that you play justice. You can play like you're a doctor or a lawyer. And you could be some type of police or judge. And that turns them on the way that you make decisions, good and bad, in the world. They like the way that you put that hammer down. They like the way that you slam that hammer down. They like no matter what, the fetish is justice, and you could be role playing like they the criminal and you the cop, and you slam, put in handcuffs and put that pum pum in their mouth and give them justice. But they do love the way that you operate in good and bad. You know, your decision making, the way that you handle your business is so a turn on. If you dealing with a Gemini, they see you as an empress. They see you as a mother figure. You can remind them of their mama. They say the way that you carry yourself with so much style and elegance. You know God, and you know how to work the universe. You do not let the problems get to you. You know how to birth new ideas. You give them new ideas. You can wear a long dress and still look sexy because they know what's under that body. I mean, you carry the figure of a mother and if you're a man, you carry that emperor, like I am who I am, and I am nobody else. And they love, that's like a queen, and you just walk around with your, they say, woo, I want to get in the bones. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the fetish is bondage. They like when you drop bondage. They see, this is burdens right here, burdens, right? The fetish that they have for you is burdening them. Because I don't know why would this burden them, but they feel all bound up into your sexiness. Like, you secretly turn them on. They cannot stop looking at you. If they married, or if they with somebody else, or they a co-worker, or if they somebody that you don't supposed to, you is a fetish. They are willing to pay for you. They could be bonded because they don't have no more money and you took it all because you are their fetish. But they feel all bound and tied up with your love. You got them tied up, blindfolded, and in some type of sheets. You probably just spanked them and covered their eyes and left them there. If you're dealing with a Leo, the fetish is you're very hardworking. They like the way that you make your money. And when you come in there with that big old fat check and ching ching daddy, that turns them the hell on. You could be in the streets working, I don't know. You could be a escort. You could be one of them sexy. You could be a burlesque dancer. Or you could just be a common person that work every day. But you bring in that money and you hard working and you do. And when you cash that check, it go, ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, if you're dealing with a Virgo, what turns them on, this is a slow-moving night, right? And the fetish is that you got this pinnacle and you act like you don't want to give it to them. One day, you be promising them. They probably even like the way you ghost. They probably even like the way you think that you on top of game. But you moving slow towards them and they know they're going to win at the end. Their fetish is winning at the end. They're going to give you or you going to give them your pinnacle. And the pinnacle is between whatever it is they waiting for. But that turns them on that you playing hard to get. If you're dealing with a Libra, the fetish is you're outgoing, you're ambidextrous, so you got left and right. You want to go see out the world. They can see you in their world. They can see you in their globe. You could travel to them. They like the way you lips. They like your tits. They like the gloves. They like the way you smell. They like your milky ass skin. They like your hair. They like your nose. They just like you in their world. The fetish is, oh my God. I can smell a hamburger without the cheese. Alright, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, the fetish is your strength. No matter what, you pull it through. You can be as nice as a maiden and strong as a Leo. And even though you are maiden, this ain't no regular cat. This is a lion. You could tame a lion. Oh, I got it. You the MF that tame the beasts in them. They don't even want to go nowhere. You is that person that's going to scratch their belly and scratch their back and scratch their neck and flip them upside. Say, good. You a good boy. You a good girl. You a good. You so strong. You so strong. And that turns them on. If you're a Sagittarius, they like the way that you put that man hammer down. They like the way you speak and you demand. You are straightforward. You are direct. You make them think a lot. You make them think a lot. They have to make sure they be like, come here, girl. Come here. Come here, boy. Come here. I'm not calling him a boy, but come here, man. Because you know you hot. So, the way that you just be, even if you're a woman, you just so direct and firm with your words and your being and what you want in life. And that turns them the hell on. If you with a Capricorn, Capricorn, the double energy, their fetish is how you break other contracts and other people's hearts. They watch you break other people's hearts. You don't care about no contract, no marriage, no nothing. When it comes to you and what you want, you go get it. And that's a turn on to somebody. Your devilish ways. Don't come in here like no maiden. Don't come in here like no victim. Don't come in here like you gonna just tie me up and put me in a box of marriage. I don't give a care about that. I care about me. And that's all they like. They probably like your narcissist side of you. That's what it sounds like to me. If you with Aquarius, they cannot sleep at night thinking about your ASS. You got an Aquarius just like, what the heck this girl and this young man doing? What is I'm doing? She's even in my sleep. I can't even sleep. Let me confess, dear God. Oh my God, Jesus. This fetish, like, you is a, a fetish is like toes, and if you're a skinny guy, you got a big girl, or you a white guy, you want a black girl, or you black, you want white, or you want a Jew, or somebody suck toes. This fetish got this person upside down, I mean, that could, oh Lord Jesus Christ, hopefully they ain't with nobody else, because that person going, what's wrong with you? They go, nothing. They're over there thinking about sucking your toes. I smell beer. You can. I smell beer. I don't know why I smell beer. All right, if you with a Pisces, what was that? They like the car that you drive. They like the way you move. You give them possibility. You nourish they fetish that you always moving. You always constantly moving forward. You don't let nothing stop you. You is a hot, sexy. You are a strong masculine. And you can drive nice cars. You like nice things. You like to move forward. You like to move statuous. You don't care if it's good or bad. They like the way that you put your clothes on and stuff and come up with ideas moving fast. Let's go. We don't got no bills to pay. Why? It's because Capricorn, you already own it. You own it. We own it. You hot. You always moving forward. The closure of this is, no matter what, you don't never let nobody steal your joy. There's thieves that been in your life, but you still radiant. You the 9 of Pentacles, or if you're a man, you still handsome. You don't let these people, they think they stealing from you. But remember, you stealing from them because they fetish. So while they thinking they stealing from you, you still looking radiant, and on top. Look at this lady. And nobody can steal that from you. You are the thief. I'ma always stay in your ear. I love you, Capricorns.